What's going on, and welcome to Living in Austin, Texas. My name is James Johnson. I'm a realtor here with the Lone Wolf Realty Group at Coldwell Banker. Today we are going to discuss 6 steps when moving to Austin and how to make it easy on you. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Starting the top of our list, and the first step to do whenever moving to Austin, Texas is going to be reach out to us here at the Lone Wolf Realty Group. Now, there's a couple of reasons why we'd like you to do that. First and foremost, our job as realtors is to manage expectations and to provide the smoothest and simplest transaction or process for you as the consumer, right? And we do our job best whenever we have a whole set of facts and we can manage the transaction from start to finish. And it really works best if we're in there from the ground floor helping you, take those steps in accordance and one step after another, doing the baby step, baby step, baby step. And that's just the way that it works easiest, and it will cause you the least amount of stress and least amount of headaches if we can start at the very beginning, let you know exactly how the process is going to go, and then really take it, step by step from there. So step number 1, give us a call, give us a text, however you want to reach out to us, but no matter what, go ahead and take that first step and reach out to us. Alrighty, jumping into number 2. Number 2 step whenever moving to Austin is going to go ahead and to be secure financing. So whenever you first talk to us, again, that was step number 1, right? Reach out to us. The first thing that we're going to have you do is talk to a lender, usually a preferred lender that we do a lot of business with, or somebody that we know gives a good service and a good product to our clients. And that also allows you to kind of put the plan into motion, right? Whether you get approved and you know exactly what your budget is, that makes it easier whenever you actually start searching for homes, because you're not looking below or above a range that you could actually afford or want to live in. But also number 2, if for any reason that you can't get approved or you aren't approved, maybe there's something hidden on your credit or your income isn't quite what you thought it was, it's really good to have that conversation early, so that way if you do need to move in the next 3, 6, or 9 months, we have that time to be able to either 1, repair the credit, 2, make sure that your finances are in order, make sure that you don't have outstanding debts, right? If we have that conversation early, it can really nip in the bud all those problems that could come back later on after you fall in love with the house and try to make an offer, without having that financing first. So step number 2 is to go ahead and secure financing. It's just going to make it the easiest on you and really relieve a lot of pressure whenever it actually comes to start searching and writing offers on homes. Hey there, and welcome to Living in Austin, Texas channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about the up, the down, the left, and the right, and everything you need to know whenever it comes to living in Austin, right? Eat, sleep, play, everything in between. You're here. This is your one-stop shop for everything Austin. Now, if you're not new here, thank you so much for watching another video. We greatly appreciate it. If you could, go ahead and hit the like button so that way other people also searching for this information can find it more easily. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way anytime we post a new video, you're updated and you don't miss a thing. Now, my name is James Johnson. I'm a realtor here with the Lone Wolf Realty Group at Coldwell Banker. And look, we get people reaching out to us all the time via text, via call, email, social media, right? And we love it. And if you want to take that next step and you want to reach out to us, please do, right? Shoot us a quick text, shoot us a call, schedule. We're going to go ahead and put a link right here. You can schedule an introduction meeting with us. That way we can really, sit down and talk face to face. However you need to reach out to us, please do, because when it comes to moving to Austin, Texas, the Lone Wolf Realty Group is going to have your back. So we look forward to hearing back from you. Step number 3 on our list is to go ahead and outline your search criteria and then go ahead and build out a custom home search for you. Now, of course, that's kind of the no-brainer, right? Everybody loves to get on Zillow and pick their filters and stuff like that. But whenever we really sit down in a conversation, we take it from top to bottom. Do the beds, the bath, square footage, acreage, all of those kind of things. But we also want to talk about your styles, right? Do you like an open floor plan? Do you like it separated? Do you like a split level house, colonial style, right? Every single person that we interact with is going to be totally different than the next. So it's important for us to ask those questions, really outline exactly the kind of home that you're looking for, so that way we can take that, put it into our system, and create you a custom list that isn't sending you a bunch of homes that you're not interested, right? We want to make sure you're seeing homes that you like. We'll sprinkle in a few that kind of, play around the edges. That way, if there's anything that maybe you don't know if you like it or not, you can still see those. But for the most part, we want to make it curated towards your wants and needs, so that way we're not wasting anybody's time, right? So again, step number 3, go ahead and identify and outline all of your criteria in your perfect home, and then also go ahead and build that custom search. That's something that we do, right? You give us the criteria, we build the search, and before you know it, you're going to start seeing homes coming from all parts of town. And so yeah, so that's step number 3. Go ahead and outline your criteria and begin that home search. Alrighty, step number 4, to making it easy on moving to Austin, Texas, is going to go ahead and schedule that visit to Austin. Now, whether that's a weekday trip or a weekend trip, right, we really want you to be able to get here and be able to view homes and also experience the city, right? If you can't make it here, we can also line up virtual tours. That is also an option to kind of bridge the gap until you can actually get here. But we want to make sure that, one, you're able to see a home with your own eyes and be able to touch it with your own hands and really get a feeling of what that home can deliver for you, right? So that's one part of it, but also we want you to be able to experience Austin. It has so much to offer, so many unique parts of town and different communities and cultures kind of spread out all across Austin. And so in order to really find the place that fits best for you, you actually have to get and walk around Austin, right? You have to get here, spend the weekend, spend a few days, be able to eat at some restaurants, go to, any kind of restaurants or bars that you want to attend. Maybe you time it just right and there's a cool event going on or a concert, right? And really get that Austin experience, because yes, the perfect house is great, but if it's in a city that you hate, what's the point? There's no point in making the move if you don't love the place. It starts with the city, and we'll find the home here. So we definitely want to get you into Austin. So that's why, step number 4, if possible, let's go ahead and schedule a time for you to come and visit, and we can kind of walk you through all the steps there. Good thing though, that back in step 2, we had you secure financing. So if you get here and you love something, we can put in an offer and be that much closer to securing a home for you. All right, coming in, step number 5, and this is mostly for us as the real estate agent, but is to get you an offer accepted. So hopefully whenever you took that visit, we're able to find a home that you like, and we can actually start making offers. And it's our job to, one, structure that offer so that way it's most likely to get accepted, but also make sure that it benefits you the most, right? Our interest is in your interest, and so we have that fiduciary responsibility to make sure that it's the best offer for you. And so that, again, right, that's why that's part of our job, is to, one, write an offer that's going to get accepted, but 2, that's going to give you the most value. By step number 5 is to go ahead and get an offer accepted. Beware, it could take a few tries, right? And kind of that post-COVID market, it may take, 10, 20 times, which is quite insane, but definitely now that stuff's kind of calmed down, chance of you finding something that you love, submitting an offer and being able to get that accepted on the first, second, maybe third try are going to be really high. So again, right, step number 5, get you an offer accepted, get under contract, and that's whenever we can really get the party started. Alrighty, rounding out our list for the 6 steps when moving to Austin to definitely make it easy and most stress-free is going to go ahead and manage that from contract to close. You see a bunch of acronyms, right? CTC, which basically just means from the time we get an offer accepted to the time that you close and get that pair of keys. Now again, this is a team effort, right? I can only do so much and you can only do so much, so we have to work together. But one of our main preaches and one of our main prides is to keep an open line of communication at all times, right? You'll have my personal cell phone number. You'll have our team lead's personal cell phone numbers. That way, if anything arises, you're going to have somebody to talk to be able to answer any questions that you have. Again, right, it's mostly on us to go ahead and, put everything in order, make sure everything stays organized and get you, in a smooth transaction, make it as stress-free as possible. We'll outline all of the steps, and that way you know exactly what the process looks like. But again, right, that step number 6 is to get you from the contract period where we get an offer accepted to the closing table where you get your keys and you get to move into your beautiful new house. So yeah, if you're ready to go ahead and get that party started, then that's ultimately where we're going to end up. Thank you so much for sticking around and going through our 6 steps when moving to Austin. Our goal is to make it as easy and as stress-free as possible for you, right? So starting off, go ahead and reach out to us. Number 2, let's go ahead and get you some secured financing, get your pre-approval letter so you can start writing offers. Step number 3, outline your criteria, and then we build you a custom home search. Step number 4 is actually visit Austin and actually tour homes and tour the city. Make sure it's somewhere that you want to move. Step 5 is get an offer accepted. This is where we really come into action. And of course, that final step is to manage the process and get you from contract to close. So it's really an easy process, but it really helps whenever you reach out to us. So again, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Again, we're going to attach a link in the bottom description. Set up an introductory call with us. We'll be able to meet face-to-face, outline all the process, and really make it as easy and stress-free for you as possible. So yeah, so have a good day. And like I said, if there's anything that you need, please feel free to reach out to us. All of our contact information will be in the link below. Thank you so much.